How's it? Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play Survival series. We're on episode 39 today, and that means that my goal of doing one episode every week, if you count the other series that I've done, so this will be the 52nd video, so that means every day for a week, for a year, I've managed to upload a video of Minecraft, so woohoo! Happy jump. But don't worry, this series isn't going to be ending. But it is going to be changing, and I'll tell you more about that in just a second. The one thing I wanted to do first was to show you, you see this building, this library that I've done over here? Let's look at it from this angle. And you know, mainly I'll fly around over here anyway, and you can't even see the nice oriental building on this side. And I really love this one. But I'm never really going to see it from this angle. So what I'm going to do, I think, let's just land on the roof there. We might have to have a sleep soon. So what I was thinking of doing is getting rid of this top floor, making the roof level somewhere there, and the problem with this is, you see that corner over there? It's going to be difficult to fit a roof corner like that in. Oh, it's getting late. Let's have a quick sleep. So yeah, I want to keep the same kind of theme over here and bring it into this building. I don't like the idea anymore of a massive, modern sculpture or modern building, taking over from something that really looks nice on the other side. And then changing up all the stone for the red terracotta, you can just see through there. I think that's going to be a much better idea. Okay, so with regards to how the series is changing, it just means I'm going to be a little bit more flexible with how I'm going to upload the videos. So instead of doing one every week, I'm just going to be doing one when I've got something new done, when I've got something more to show you. It just takes a bit of the pressure away from me, when uploading a series every day, every week becomes more like a job and more like an obligation, and it starts to lose its appeal to me. What I mean by that is that the reason I play Minecraft, you see all the colors and everything and all the creativity that I engage in, it actually helps me maintain a good mental state of mind and a good balance, because I'm generally quite proud of what I do, And when it becomes more like a job, that kind of gets dull. So what I'm going to be doing is taking a little bit of a break after this episode, maybe for a week or so, and continue working on everything, and it's just not going to be that regular, the updates, the new videos that come in. Right, I hope you all understand and still look forward to the other things that I'm going to do, because there's still so much that I want to do. And what I'm hoping most of all is that my message, that the quickest way to feel good about who you are and what you do is to engage with the world and do something creative, do something with your heart, so that when you look at it again, when you feel proud of what you've done, that can really help you. I hope I'm making sense and not babbling too much. So let's get on with going back to the swamp, because I want to show you everything that's happening there. Okay, let's go. Well, I hope it's coming into view for you and you can see all the cool stuff that's been happening. And look at this cool little village so far. Don't you like it? Can you believe it's the same place, man? Just having these walkways here, I love them. These are put out campfires. So we've got two houses over here and apparently a zombie. Okay. So actually, let's start at the top, because that's the process that the villagers are going to go through. Let's just go in the front door, shall we? So we've got our farmer villager over here, who's feeding his, as you can see, he's a little baby. Hello. Eventually, that little baby, you see, there's someone else upstairs. Let me just show you, introduce you. Okay, is the one village over there, and every night they go to bed, and sometimes they make a baby, and sometimes, here's their bedroom over here. Okay, so I've put in one extra bed, a little loft space over here, so that they can have, three of them living up here. I know three's a bit of a crowd, but we need somebody to tend the crops, don't we, buddy? Yes. Somebody's got to be the cook. And how this works is, quickly, I've just put this guy behind bars here, okay? It's just like a freak show exhibit. How's it going? So I've put another bed over here. I'm not 100% excuse me. I'm not 100% sure it's this what's making it work. But I think the babies can see that bed. Let's just take a look down the bottom. It just drops all the way into the lake underneath. And then eventually they find their way down there. Don't you just like that little loft space? Bit small. So of course the last time you guys saw this there wasn't much in here. Okay, let's close this door and I'll show you what happens. Actually, let's take the trip of the baby. I have to come back here and close that actually. Oh. Okay, they fall down here, like this little guy. Hello. And I'm going to be putting some beds. See, there's already a few here. I'm going to be putting some workstations for them. In fact, one of the workstations is this brewing stand. And I want to put it just somewhere arbitrary. Not arbitrary, but somewhere interesting. There. And I've also got, just so that guy's got something to do, and I want to put an anvil over there. There we go. And let's just have a go at decorating. I've got a few things to put in here. And let's start with the beds. Okay, we're going to have more or less the same in each one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and what else have I brought with me? This one I want to put the banners on. So let's go. Oh, that's not where I want it. That's where I want it. Oh dear. Back you come. Yeah, these are made out of mushroom blocks, by the way, these walls. Where's the other banner? Okay, let's put it there. Let's see what else I can put together. Yes. Let's put that over here, and let's give them a couple of flower pots. And that, and that. There we go. It's starting to look good already. I think a couple of maybe a table or a bookshelf over here would be good. Let's just go show you the other one quickly. So that's what it looks like from the front. I like this little cutaway bit over there in the middle, well near the top there, with the fences. I think it looks really cool. Okay, and they walk in this way. Okay, let's put their beds down as well. One there. One there. And one there. And the idea for this place, I was thinking of using these soul lanterns somehow. So, hello buddy, you like your bed? Maybe let's put that there and that there. I'm not sure I like this. Let's see. Okay. And what else did I bring? Oh yes. Just a decoration I thought of putting on here. So we do that, and then we'll just make it invisible. Oh, I love this ender chest with all these things in here. Everything I needed, right to hand. It's brilliant. I think it's in here, the book. Okay, and then right click. Oops. Right click. Item frames, invisible item frame. There we go. Actually, that looks really cool. I want 2 more, I think. One there and one there. Item frames invisible. Item frames invisible. No, didn't work. Let's try again. Item frames invisible. There we go. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll swap these out for a different wall type, I think. Also want to do a bit of decorating on the outside. With some shears. Let's see, we'll just dot a few random ones here and there. 2 for you. Just, you know, to break up this bit over here. There's that kid bouncing on the bed. Let's go check him out. What you doing, buddy? You like your spot? You like it? Yeah, I'd live here. I think it's pretty rad. What else can we give you, bud? Something to play with? Oh yes, let's put a bell down here somewhere. So you might think it's a bit rough for me making the baby villagers fall out of there, land into a swamp where there are often zombies and monsters. It's a bit of a rough town, this. But that's what I wanted to make it. I just had it in an idea in my head, and you know, that's again what I love about this place. Is whatever ideas you have, you can just make them come to life. How about the bell goes there? No, is that no? That's not in the middle. Let's try. That hasn't got a middle. Okay, so it's not going to work. Okay, let me think of something to build right here, and you know, to put the bell under, so that they've got somewhere to gather and meet. And I'll be right back. See you in a bit. There we go. What do you think of that? I think it looks rather cool. Got some stripped oak logs over there, some jungle fences and stuff. I think it looks awesome. Oh look, they've come together. Nice one. And also they've got the daylight sensors at the top there, obviously, so they can switch on at night. Okay, so we've got our villagers villagering, our slime is sliming, our vines are growing. Now it's time for making bacon. What about this one? Any good? Yeah, he'll do. Alright. Thanks for your interest, buddy. Let's go find another one. You want to come as well, buddy? Alrighty. Bacon? Meat pork chop. Let me show you to your new accommodations. Okay. So just down here, I made a little mud pool over there, a nice little staircase and everything. Let's just break this open for the moment. And close her up. Set them free. And welcome pork chop and bacon and Chipolata, the baby. Well, I'm sure they're going to be really happy over here. Actually, I've got some hay for them under a little shelter over there. Some hay for them to play with, some nice mud to splash around in. So I'm sure they're going to be happy little piggies. Okay, now let me tell you something interesting about sheep in Minecraft. Okay, if you give them bubble gum, it turns them into fluffy pigs. And if you don't believe me, watch. See, I've got some bubble gum over here. There you go. 1 and 2. See? Fluffy pigs. Right, let me show you what I've built for them, where they're going to live. Come on, dudes. Just right next to the bald pigs, shall we say. Come on, it's quite nice actually. Let's go. Okay, let's just break this one now. There we go. Don't want to accidentally hit them, so let's get that. Whoops. The fence is back. Boink, boink. Ah. I remembered. Here we go. Some for you. Some for you. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little baby boy. Well, you see this one, this fluffy pig over here, he looks kind of like a ham, right? So we'll call him Hamish. There you go, that one. So that's Hamish. Okay. That makes you the lady, and you're very good at knitting. You're very clever with what you do with knitting. So we'll call you Knitwit. And that leaves your woolly little boy, Wilson. There we go, Wilson. And I haven't forgotten the bald pigs. The other ones. Where's the gate? There we go. we've got bacon. Which one's which? Oh, I know, I recognize them by their personality. That's bacon. That's pork chop. And Chipolata's name is too long, so he likes to call himself Chips. So there we go. Bacon, chips. Very good. Okay, one other thing I wanted to do over here. You see this this trough here, and right through that gap over there, let me show you, is a little bit of a pond. So I want to divert the water. See this pond over here? And there's the bit. So I'm just going to dig this out quickly and make a little kind of river thing. Oh, it does. Does it flow? Yes. Okay. Let's just make this a little prettier. Put some gravel every now and then. Maybe turn that to gravel. And from over there. See, you don't have to overdo it at all. And a few bits of mud here and there. I guess it will be muddy here as well. And there. And a little bit of bone meal. Just to, oh, okay, let's see what it looks like from the other side. Okay, it doesn't quite reach. I know exactly what to do. Let's get a stair and make it flow from there. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, actually, I've got everything on me, don't I? Okay. Mossy cobblestone stair. Have I got any? Nope, but I'll make one. There we go. Okay, and then I think if I waterlog that, it should flow. Yes, excellent. Oh, I like it. I like that very much. So they've got a bit of shelter. They got somewhere to store the wheat when I want to feed them. And a bomb. There you go. Hammers. Jeez, Wilson, you grew so quickly. Nice one. See you guys later. And what about Madam and Steve, I hear you say? Well, to them in just a second, but I just wanted to show you I got rid of those nasty cobblestone walls there and changed it with those. I think it looks so much better. Okay, and Madam and Steve. Whoops. Okay. Nice and safe. And in a future upcoming episode, we're going to get them into the jungle. That's going to be a bit scary because the only way there is through the nether. So, and we all know how precious Madam and Steve are to me. So that's going to be fun and a little bit scary. So all that's left to do now is to just take the long way home, just so we can just briefly remember. It's not quite it's like a super fast world tour. Just to remind you of all the reasons why this isn't going to be the end of the series, not by any means. This is too important to me. I've enjoyed it too much. So these guys over here, do you remember? They've been asking for some chickens for ages to add to their collection of animals. And of course there's the ice village and the chessboard. Oh man, I've had so much fun with this. Especially this chessboard, man, that's been fun. And our lovely family living in there. So all that's left for me to say is thank you very, very much for your love, for your support, for your kindness, for your comments. And I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.